gotta tell you I'm the truest. Y'all better recognize who it is every day. Top stay dropping, my trunk stay popping. I turn the speakers up and the beat stay knocking. Play stay chopping, the groupies stay popping. Pull up to the curb and all the ladies they just hopping. That's right, that's right. And outside body rocking. The south side body rocking. We got the whole world rocking. Don't have to see a victory, cause failure's not an option.
Oh, what a treat for us.
Well, tonight, Sabu finally retires from EWA. As a send-off, he will be able to have one last chance against the title he last held, the Hardcore title, against the current champion, Ricky Xtreme, and the transition champion between those two, Damien Sandow.
Let's not forget that Ricky Xtreme is a Grand Slam champion now.
Yes, holding 3 titles at once after having won the BCW tag team titles 5 nights ago with Austin Aries. But as Paul Heyman announced, we're kicking things off with 2 former world champions, Randy Orton taking on the current EWA tag team champion, Bobby Lashley.
As I like to call him, Walking Armageddon. I'm looking very much forward to this match.
Let's not forget that Bobby Lashley has held every championship in EWA except for the Hardcore title,
which is a title that the only Grand Slam champion now holds at the moment. Let's also not forget that Randy Orton is a veteran in this sport.
Yes, he definitely holds the experience edge over Bobby Lashley.
He's about to be the Apex Predator versus Walking Armageddon.
I should mention that Randy Orton is the 2nd world champion in EWA history. He was the first man to dethrone Andrew Sam as the world champion. However, he was also the first to lose to Andrew in their initial world title match. Now here comes Bobby Lashley, 1 Hardcore title reign away from making EWA history. But he has to focus on the Openweight Tournament because the winner gets to challenge Lashley for his Openweight title rematch clause.
What a specimen. There we go.
The match is underway. MC, who do you think is going to win this one?
I mean, you guys were just talking about Bobby Lashley and how accomplished he was. So, my confidence is Bobby Lashley. I think he's going to just go through with Randy Orton real quick and just focus on his goal to overcome other opponents. Hopefully, maybe one day win the Hardcore title.
As for myself, I'm going to say that Randy Orton is probably going to pull this one off because he has been a world champion more recently than Lashley has been. Both men have been to the top of the EWA mountain, but let's not forget that Randy Orton is the one who currently holds a rematch clause against JBL because JBL last defeated Randy Orton to become the world champion.
In my opinion, JBL has been one of the greatest champions in your guys' history.
Yes, he has. A dominant reign in which he even teamed up with his Evolution teammate Triple H to win the tag team titles. And with the Freebird rule, gave it to Bobby Lashley and Batista.
Randy Orton with an uppercut right there. With my predictions, I have been wrong in the past with the whole experience because, as we have seen in the past, underdogs have overcome the experienced veterans. So in this one, I don't have to go with Lashley. Because look at that strength.
Overpowering out of the camel clutch.
Lashley from behind now. Oh. Throwing him to the turnbuckle. And now Randy Orton reversing. Oh.
Orton has targeted a lot of strikes to Lashley's head, weakening it for the RKO.
Which could come out of nowhere.
Just like Ron Killing's lie detector last week in Ron Killing's debut.
And also Chris Jericho's Codebreaker from BCW.
Yes, 5 nights ago, when Fandango endured multiple Codebreakers in order to pull off what many thought would be an impossible victory.
Great match, great match.
Lashley escapes from the half Boston Crab.
Headlock from Lashley. Oh, another headlock. More headlocks. Headlock City. Oh, going for the arm. Maybe preventing an RKO.
Could be. Be a good strategy to target the arm.
Lashley now attacking the back of Randy Orton. Oh, put him to the top of the turnbuckle. That's never good.
Lashley.
Oh,
back superplex from the second rope.
Randy Orton landing awkwardly on his neck. And now camel clutch.
To target Randy Orton's back would be probably to discourage Orton from pursuing an RKO because...
RKO.
I don't think that discouraged him any. Oh, nope, that did not discourage him any.
Out of nowhere.
That did not discourage him any.
Busted open.
Pin.
This could be over.
1.
Oh,
kicks out.
Oh. Randy Orton very upset.
Wait a minute. Why is RVD's music playing?
Uh-oh.
Regardless, it has given Lashley a chance to hit the Dominator.
Oh.
Pin.
1. Oh. You would think he would have the chance after that. Now strong Irish whip. Oh, and a roll up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Lashley with the win. Walking Armageddon.
No doubt the sudden playing of RVD's theme music had something to do with it, but nevertheless, let's not discredit Lashley.
Impressive win.
Controversy surrounding our opening contest.
You can see his battle scars right now on his face as he is busted wide open from that RKO out of nowhere earlier.
That did not prevent him from winning the match as he stands victorious. However, the Openweight Tournament continues as Jeff Hardy takes on the man who made his debut last week, Ron the Truth Killings.
If I am correct, I believe that this man was screwed from the Fatal 4-Way match that BCW held the first night.
Attacked by his brother Matt Hardy. But Jeff cannot let the shadow of his brother loom over him and distract him as he must focus on a man with a lot of momentum on the side, Ron Killings, who debuted last week and eliminated John Cena from the Openweight Tournament.
And here comes the man that beat John Cena.
No doubt contributing to Cena's frustration even more.
Who are you guys going for in this bout?
With me, I would have to go with Ron Killings because his EWA career is just starting. This is only his second match, and it is in the Openweight Tournament. So to see him advance would be an accomplishment in and of itself.
I agree with. I think that Ron Killings have high potential, and he did knock off John Cena. So to see him knock off Jeff Hardy gives high hopes for fans that enjoy his work, and his career did start it. So we'd like to see more accomplishments. So I think that Ron Killings got this tournament maybe.
I saw a little Jamie sign back there.
Let's not forget the reason that Ron Killings is called the Truth. Because a couple of years ago, back when he was competing in NWA TNA, he pleaded with the authorities, told them to see the truth, that African American wrestlers were discriminated against, and that Killings deserved an NWA world title shot. And Killings made the most of that opportunity as he became a now former NWA world champion. And since then, Ron Killings adopting the moniker of the Truth because he's willing to speak what no one else wants to hear.
As he once said himself, the truth shall set you free. Now 2 Carolina boys going at it.
That's Jeff Hardy hailing from Cameron and Killings hailing from Charlotte.
Ooh, fireman's carry. Now R-Truth throwing him to the ropes. Oh, Jeff Hardy reverses with a swinging neck breaker. Oh.
Both men are veterans, having wrestled since the 90s.
And both know each other very well also.
Jeff Hardy has an interesting character, but do you guys know why he paints his face? I mean, he's not like everyone else.
Jeff Hardy's never been one to be like anyone else.
That is why he's known as the charismatic enigma.
I would actually like to see Jeff Hardy advance.
Hardy with the neck breaker.
Submission hold.
Oh, and now Craig and Killings' neck with a dragon sleeper. Softening him up for a potential twist of fate.
But Ron somehow able to get out of it.
The crowd is electric tonight.
Oh. Going back and forth, Ron and Jeff R. Jeff R throwing Ron. Oh, no. I believed he was throwing him outside.
Right into a neckbreaker pin.
1. Oh, kick out at 1.
Jeff Hardy is no doubt trying to prepare Ron Killings for a twist of fate.
Oh. But you gotta remember, Ron can pull out that lie detector out of nowhere, as we have seen in the past. Oh, and Jeff Hardy manages to power out. Now Jeff Hardy. Springboard. Oh, missed.
High risk, high reward. But there was no reward that time. Pin.
1. Oh. Ron going after the arm. Oh.
STO.
Now going after the leg.
Going after the legs would prevent Jeff Hardy from performing a swanton bomb.
And going after the arm, preventing a twist of fate. Ron very intelligent in this match. Thrown to the turnbuckle. Oh.
And the snake eyes in the corner.
Ron not giving Jeff Hardy any time to breathe.
Targeting Jeff's head would no doubt prepare Jeff for a lie detector.
And he's going to go for a signature.
Oh!
Truth conviction. Wow.
Truth conviction. Pin.
One.
Oh, not enough.
Oh.
We do have to watch out.
They're facing off. Wait, John Cena. John Cena, no doubt, angry at Killings for eliminating him from the Openweight Tournament. Oh! And Jeff Hardy takes advantage.
I don't blame him.
Oh! Jeff Hardy with an alley-oop. And the pin.
One. Kick it out. One.
Wait, Jeff Hardy, there it is. Out of nowhere, the twist of fate. This could be it.
1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy with the win due to the help of John Cena.
And just like that, John Cena has caused Ron Killings to suffer his first loss in his young EWA career. Meanwhile, Jeff Hardy moves on in the Openweight Tournament and is one step closer to facing Bobby Lashley for Bobby Lashley's rematch clause.
Very happy for Jeff. Very happy for Jeff.
However, it came at the expense of Ron Killings,
who undoubtedly earned his way up to this moment. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
Oh!
There's Matt Hardy.
Ambush.
Unlike Cena, who interfered during the match, Matt chose to attack Jeff after.
Oh, main event would be nice. Steel cage match.
Another star-studded main event. 2 weeks in a row now.
Christian now with the chance to potentially earn a U.S. title shot.
Oh! And now your viewings have just gone up.
This is it. Sabu's retirement match in which he gets one last shot at the Hardcore title currently being held by the BCW Champion, Ricky Xtreme.
He is also the Tag Team Champion in BCW too. Grand Slam Champion.
Yes, he is.
And the first man to hold 3 titles at once, I believe.
The first man to do so since Andrew Sam himself.
Bruce, who do you think would win in a match, Andrew or Ricky?
Well, for me, having been under contract with EWA all my life, I gotta go with the bias on this one. I'm gonna say Andrew Sam wins.
What about you, MC? That's a dream match of mine.
It is a dream match. I mean, I'm pretty sure fans would love to see that.
The face of each company facing off against one another.
Yes.
2 founding fathers.
It's been epic. I mean, I don't even know who would win. I mean, and there's a no contest as well. It could be so epic.
But right now, we're not talking about dream matches. We are talking about the Hardcore title match. Sabu's retirement match.
Yes, moments ago we witnessed Christian being put into the main event in a steel cage match. A match in which Heyman claimed would symbolize Christian never being able to escape a match ever again, because if he did, he would be fired.
Very smart on the part of Paul Heyman. After we saw what happened last week, despicable.
However, the United States title is the championship that Christian is pursuing, if only because it's being held by Kurt Angle, the man that Christian betrayed 3 weeks ago. And here we are now witnessing the intellectual savior of the masses entering Sabu's retirement match.
The man that had lost to Ricky Xtreme last week.
Ricky Xtreme came in with an unadvertised appearance, and Damien Sandow confronted Ricky about being the most extreme wrestler in both promotions.
Here comes the Hardcore legend.
for one last night.
The homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu with one last shot at the Hardcore Championship.
We are honored to, announce his last match, so good luck to this guy.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. He's against the best in the world. And Damien Sandow. But he's going up against the best of the world. Not only that, the Grand Slam champion. Then he's also going up against the intellectual savior. He's got quite a hill to climb tonight.
And there's the prize.
One last time for Sabu. And here we go. Ricky Xtreme going after his opponent from last week.
Sabu from behind.
Oh, Russian leg sweep.
Sandow debuted 2 weeks ago by ambushing Sabu before their hardcore title match had started, and that's how Sandow became the hardcore champion.
Ricky's probably going against one of his main idols for his extreme persona. And Hurricanrana.
And though you may idolize him, he will hold nothing back. Sabu, desperately trying to win the hardcore title one last time.
Oh.
For a small guy, he's been lifting up Damien Sandow with the suplexes.
Oh, and now Ricky going after the arm. The best in the world going after the arm.
Sandow waiting on the sidelines. No doubt waiting for the perfect opportunity, just as he did in his debut. And now he comes in.
Oh, at the wrong time, though. That is why Ricky is the best in the world. Oh. Now Sabu waiting on the sidelines.
Sabu biding his time.
Not one to normally do that. Oh. Once again, Ricky showing why he's the best in the world. Oh! Send that with a swinging neck breaker.
And now the action heads outside of the ring.
Nope.
A staple of hardcore matches.
Sandow picked up his first toy. He's looking to utilize it, but on who?
That is the question. Oh!
Sabu picked up. Oh, everyone has their own little toys now.
Ricky grabbing a crutch from the crowd.
Signifying that Sabu would be handicapped after this match. Oh, but Sabu with the crutch.
Swing neck breaker. All this damage to Ricky's head.
Oh, headbutt to Damien Sandow.
Sabu bringing the steel stairs into the ring.
Ricky with a drink in his hand. Oh!
Splashes it on Sandow's face.
What a major sign of disrespect. I mean, then again, why would you have to show respect when you're the first and only Grand Slam champion at the moment?
Another swinging neck breaker. Another swinging neck breaker. Could his neck be aching right now?
Oh, Sabu and Ricky going at it at one side. Damien Sandow on the other side.
Sabu tosses Ricky up the ramp.
Oh.
And now Sandow coming after our tables.
Again with the tables.
There goes the Pepsi.
Oh. Wait a minute, I think that was my Pepsi.
Yep, mine too.
Damn it. I might end up having to sue everyone for my Pepsi. Oh!
Sabu splashing water on Ricky's face.
Damien Sandow looking to play some tunes. Oh! Right on Ricky's head.
And a leg drop.
Sabu with another drink. Bruce, I think he stole your Pepsi.
Nah, fam, the liquid's clear.
Sabu doesn't. I don't think Sabu knows what he's doing.
There you go. He's been trying to blind Ricky with water.
Yeah, Ricky's had enough of this.
Ricky manages to take the cup.
Oh.
Sandow knocks it out.
Hashtag where's the cup? Where's the cup?
Back in the ring. Up steps. Always waiting for Ricky.
Oh, there's the cup.
Back with the cup.
That cup has kids. Oh.
Sandow with the steel steps.
Oh.
Ricky manages to roll out of that one.
Oh. But he walks right into that one.
Face shots.
Oh. That looks painful. Ricky's got to move. There we go. Oh.
Sandow, no doubt, with a point to prove. Angry at the man who beat him for the hardcore title.
I mean, can you blame him? He had a week-long reign, am I correct? Or...
Yes, you are. Could Ricky be suffering a similar fate as well if he loses the hardcore title tonight?
Oh. Sandow's going for the pin.
Ricky
Near
kicks
fall.
out.
Seems like Ricky is having troubles with his head at the moment.
Being targeted. Yes, his head was targeted by both opponents throughout the match.
Oh, Damien Sandow tripping over stairs. Oh, Ricky's still with headbutts despite head drama.
0 F given.
Showing how extreme he can get.
Oh, no.
Ricky
Oh!
spears Sandow through the barricade.
Holy wow.
Another barricade down.
That barricade had kids.
Sabu.
Now Sandow, oh!
The drop kick barely scrapes Ricky's face.
But he-
Sandow moving out on the outside just after that spear. Now Sandow, oh! I mean, I'm sorry.
Sabu puts Ricky in for a Hurricane Rana.
Now Sandow with it. What's with these superstars and drinks? Oh!
Sandow feeling the effects of the barricade. But nevertheless comes in.
Everyone attacking after everyone. Oh!
Ricky Xtreme with the Northern Light suplex.
Now throwing him over the... Oh! I was wrong. Oh!
Sabu with the jawbreaker.
Now the pin.
Pin. 1.
Kick out. 1. Ricky doing the smart thing.
Sandow in pursuit.
Oh! Oh! Sabu now with a drink. Missing. Missing again.
Him in water. Ooh,
Man, those water particles have kids.
Ooh, to the back of Damien Sandow.
Oh!
And with that elbow, Ricky busts Sandow open.
Now Ricky throwing Sandow back in the ring. Oh! Kick to the gut by Sabu. Oh, DDT.
on the cup, maybe.
And now Sandow with a pin. Oh, no, Sabu interrupts.
Immediately.
Sandow trying to seek an opportunity, you know.
Oh, Ricky going after that arm. Oh, continue going after that arm. I would go after the legs. Sabu has had a history of high flying.
Yes, with this triple jump, this triple jump leg drop.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Sabu just wins.
Sabu with a victory.
Sandow with the terminus, but Sabu jumps in and takes the pin.
Sabu had to win. He has kids.
And then end to an amazing career as Sabu wins the hardcore title for what will be his final time.
He is leaving a champion, something not most people can do.
And just like that, Ricky Xtreme loses one of the 3 titles he currently holds.
Still doesn't take away the fact that he did it.
Well, Randy's, you know, trying to confront Rob Van Dam because music played during his match. In a tables match.
Oh,
That's a treat.
Uh-oh.
Calling her out.
Don't forget, in our main event tonight, a steel cage match. Andrew puts his United States title rematch clause on the line against AV, his hated rival, and Christian.
And here we got the wild card from last week, Ryback.
The first round of the Openweight Tournament concludes with this. The wild card Ryback set to take on a mystery opponent right now.
Who do you guys think it could be?
Could be anyone, I mean, mystery, right? This would be a surprise. But maybe Ryback can pull through because he's been successful so far, and I don't think the fans want him to stop there. So I'm gonna go with Ryback. I don't know about you guys.
Well, we are about to find out.
Chris Jericho. Oh.
Could it be Booker T returning from injury? After suffering an injury early in his EWA career, Booker T had to leave, but now he is back to take on the wild card Ryback.
This is certainly a dream match for a lot of fans out there.
Booker T, a former EWA World Champion, and he held the international title twice. And now he has a chance to win the Openweight title if he can get through this entire tournament.
Certainly a dream match.
What a return.
Last week, Ryback was able to overcome 3 veterans in Raven, Samoa Joe, and Rhino. But tonight, he takes on Booker T.
The five-time WCW Champion.
Yes, indeed. And Ryback wasting no time.
Showing the power game. Oh, knee to the back.
Booker T, no doubt, with a lot of ring rust after having been away from an EWA ring for so long. This could be instrumental to the start of Ryback's young career here in EWA if he is able to topple a former world champion in Booker T. And now the tables are shifting. Momentum shifting over to Booker T.
Nope, spoke too soon. Ryback showing the power he has. And Booker T somehow manages to get out of that power. Oh! Swinging it breaker by Booker T.
Booker with the sidewalk slam.
How do you manage to pick a big guy like Ryback up? MC still going for Ryback?
I'm still going for Ryback. I mean, he seems so hungry for success. I think he can win this. I think so.
Booker T with the top rope superplex.
Oh, again with the power out of nowhere. Booker T showing that he has power too.
Perhaps being away from the ring for so long, not by his choice, has motivated him to stay in shape, and now the fruits of his labor are showing as he has been able to lift Ryback just as easily as Ryback has been able to lift him.
Not just him, you forget who the three people he faced last week, and he was easily able to pick them up as well.
Yes, culminating with landing a shell shock on Raven to become the wild card in the Openweight Tournament.
Now with a half Boston Crab. Remember, there are no rope breaks here in EWA.
No, they're not. And Booker T remembers that. Escapes.
Oh! What a move by Booker T.
Showing his strength and a clothesline to take Ryback down.
And a spine buster with authority. Now 1, 2, oh.
Ryback manages to escape.
Oh, Bulldog. Oh, elbow right to the middle of the spine. Oh, again. Ryback back up like nothing.
Booker T putting on the pressure. Oh, wait, out of
Oh!
Could this be it?
1, 2, 3. Whoa!
And just like that, the wild card's dreams are dashed. The returning from injury, Booker T, former world champion, too much for the wild card to handle here tonight. However, I would say it just goes to show that one move can make the difference in a match.
And that came out of nowhere.
This time, Ryback did not have the advantage of studying footage of his opponent because he did not know who his opponent was going to be.
And Booker T only had one match to view for his opponent.
Well, don't forget in our main event, Christian set to step into a steel cage against AV and Andrew for the United States title rematch clause.
Well, right now it is JBL.
Earlier tonight, Paul Heyman was disappointed with the fact that the world champion has only wrestled once in the past 3 shows, and that's why JBL has this match tonight against a mystery opponent.
Another mystery opponent. I can't wait who this is this time. We already got returning Booker T for one.
Now, ring rust did not bother Booker T at all. No doubt was training, waiting for his return from injury. But JBL, perhaps he has been more lax, more chill in the way he has spent his off time. Similar to Trish Stratus, as both champions, not necessarily seeing a priority in wrestling at the moment.
Meanwhile, our champion over BCW actually wrestles every night, night in, night out.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
Who's?
It's the alpha male Monty Brown, also returning from injury, just as Booker T had.
Wow. Another return.
Wow.
Yes, not necessarily debuts, but returns from injury. However, unlike Booker T, Monty Brown has not actually accomplished anything in his short-lived EWA career. But now Monty Brown looking to make an impact, and he can do just that if he is able to defeat the world champion in his return.
What a big win that would be. Wow.
And speaking of moves coming out of nowhere, his pounce will definitely hit you out of nowhere if you're not ready for it.
EWA has stepped up their game with all these surprise returns.
Surprise returns, surprise debuts.
Well, team as healthy as as ever. Coming back, trained
Very
hard.
in shape. But just because you're in shape doesn't mean you don't have the ring rust.
However, Monty Brown does have the advantage of surprise. JBL, no doubt, not expecting a return from the alpha male.
Oh!
With that amazing strength, tosses JBL into the corner, and JBL fell down immediately.
The alpha male may be short, but he sure as hell is strong.
Yes, when he lacks in height, he might make up for it in strength.
Oh!
That leg. This is a pretty good strategy.
To target JBL's shins would be to weaken him so that he will not be able to run and have enough speed for the clothesline from hell. At least that's what I'm assuming the strategy is.
JBL trying to build momentum. Oh, arm drag.
Oh! JBL returns the favor and tosses Brown into the corner.
Showing his own power.
Brown is tossed over with another hip toss.
Oh! Locking up now. JBL with a headlock. Oh! That looked like a throat punch to me.
Tosses Brown into the corner.
Setting him up on the top rope. Oh!
And a backdrop from the second rope.
Knee to the head. Right to the temple.
Brown escapes. Only for JBL to turn things around yet again. Okay, now Brown sending JBL into the corner instead.
Stopping a mud hole, as JR would say. Oh. Oh.
Brown with an atomic drop, and now he's got the headlock on. And, oh! Arm trap, belly-to-belly suplex.
The strength.
To toss a man of JBL's weight over your head is no small feat.
The alpha male looking great in this match right now. If he were to win this match, he would for sure be in the contenders list.
No doubt about that.
Oh, once again going after the leg.
Very smart strategy.
And a running DDT.
If Bradshaw were smart, he would also be trying to employ the same strategy against Brown, because without Brown's legs, he would not be able to perform the pounce.
Not only that, he would not be able to apply the strength game he has right now at the moment.
Yes, Brown looking extremely dominant in the early going.
Oh, but instead, Bradshaw going after the arms.
And Brown tosses Layfield over the ropes.
Ooh.
Taking the action to the outside. going back in. Oh.
Tosses him against the apron.
Remember, there are no countouts, and there are falls count anywhere.
JBL with the bulldog. And a DDT.
Oh my god.
Going after the head will also be a good game plan.
Those critical shots to the head.
Yes, as we saw earlier tonight.
Oh, snap.
Going after the head was very effective in putting away Ricky Xtreme. Now Brown shaking off the trip over the steel stairs like it was nothing. Tosses Bradshaw into the steps.
Going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out at 1.
Brown no doubt stayed up to date on EWA's rules.
Headbutt now.
Brown with the ground and pound.
Tosses him back in the ring. Drops the elbow.
And the Alpha Male is forced back into the ring.
Submission time.
Well, Alpha Male tap out. No, he escapes. Oh!
Only to be met with a running big boot by JBL. And he gets right back up again. Brown wants to test of strength this time. Elbow to the face.
Elbow to the head. Oh, JBL.
Oh, he has him on. Oh,
no submission to the arm.
Possible tap out. Possible tap out. Nope.
Brown escapes. Oh.
What a reverse. Never seen that before.
Brown with a unique offense. No doubt learned from his time in the Serengeti.
Irish whip to the corner.
Now pulls him in for a clothesline.
Clothesline.
Brown stomping out the arm. Very effective strategy in combating the clothesline from hell.
Elbow.
Going after the arm once more.
The world champion has struggled a bit.
He didn't have time to prepare for this.
The thing is that even though Brown has ring rust, JBL still might have a little himself because he has not wrestled in 3 weeks, essentially. And Brown with the ground and pound busts open the world champion.
Oh, could this be?
This is it.
Oh, oh! Will it be over?
The crowd is on their feet.
Pin.
Pin.
1,
1, 2. No! 2.5.
Crowds are on the feet. Match is getting exciting. And here comes a suplex. Toss out the ring.
Bradshaw feeling the effects on his head.
Oh, the barricade wall.
Oh! Oh!
What is?
Oh! What
the Alpha Male with the Alpha Bomb. Could this be it? Pin. 1. No.
Oh.
The Alpha Bomb was not enough.
JBL managed to kick out. I wonder what JBL has in mind. Oh, no.
JBL.
No.
A spear through the barricade.
That barricade had kids.
How will the Alpha Male recover from this?
I mean, they both came back from injury too, so this could be too soon for one another.
And this pin.
One,
get hurt again.
two, kick
Kicks out.
and he's up like nothing. Oh, up like nothing, and then
Line.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he beat the world champion.
Like that, the alpha male overcomes a spear through the barricade, and in his return from injury, has defeated the world champion, JBL.
He has for sure earned a contender spot for the near future.
Proving why he is the alpha male here tonight.
Wow. Great match.
Brown has proved that the world champion can be beaten. But up next, the steel cage triple threat match, Christian, Andrew, and AV.
This main event's gonna be lit. I'm so excited to see Christian, my boy, to come back to action. Because his absence, that was very disappointing. Finally see him again here tonight. It'll be such a treat.
AV himself is a former world champion, former international champion, the 5th man to hold the United States title, and the 3rd man to hold the Hardcore title. He is 1 Openweight title reign and 1 tag team title reign away from having held every title in EWA himself. Now AV and Andrew have never liked each other. Both pined for the affections of the same girl, and that caused them to have this bitter rivalry that continues to this day. But adding a new wrench into the mix is Christian, who was put into this match and the steel cage stipulation because he no-showed last week.
Now we have the face of the EWA.
The founding father, the first world champion in EWA history. We have not seen this man since BCW's 2nd episode, in which Fandango paid the referee to allow AV to interfere in their match, therefore causing Andrew to lose in his BCW debut. Andrew no doubt infuriated by that, but here he is defending the United States title rematch clause that Andrew holds against AV, and now also Christian. When Andrew lost the United States title to Kurt Angle, it was a battle of respect, and Kurt Angle came out better that night.
Now here comes Captain Charisma.
The man turned his back on Kurt Angle, claiming that now he only does things for his peeps.
The main eventer.
In this case, he refused to participate in the match unless it was the main event, which is why he disappeared last week. But now here he is in the main event where he believes that he belongs for his peeps in a steel cage match and a chance to win a title shot for the United States title against the man he betrayed, Kurt Angle. Three weeks ago, Christian teamed up with the United States Champion to take on the Tag Team Champions, Batista and Bobby Lashley. And they failed. And I believe that was the straw that broke the camel's back, because at that point, Christian turned his back on what it meant to be a good guy, to operate with a sense of principles and morals. Now Christian just does whatever he wants, because according to him, quote, that's how he rolls.
Now Christian letting AV and Andrew go at it. Oh. You know, if I were AV and Andrew, it would be wise to team up against Christian, the veteran.
In theory, yes, but that doesn't change the fact that they hate each other and would never even consider such a strategy. Christian with more years of experience in wrestling than both other men in the match combined, and that is those are the wily wits that might allow Christian to come out of this with the rematch clause.
Oh, Bulldog from Andrew to Christian.
Oh, working on the arm. I understand.
Yes, without Andrew's arm, he would not be able to perform the final fall or the Dragon DDT. Andrew with a chop to the chest.
Oh. Neck breaker.
Oh, brings AV in for the neck breaker.
Now German suplex to Christian.
And a head scissors.
AV just chilling in the back, letting them do their thing. Oh,
Christian still focusing on Andrew's arm.
Could it be easy for him to set up, them prettier, because weak arms?
Now, would you say it would be a viable strategy to try to climb the cage while the other two opponents were focused on each other?
Yes. Especially when those two people are Andrew and AV going at it with each other.
Yes, Andrew taking the first steps and trying to escape. Christian trying to stop him.
Christian managing to stop Andrew. Oh, for a second there, it looked like AV and Andrew were working together, actually.
Christian with a dropkick on AV, and Andrew right away with the head scissors.
Andrew stomping away on Christian.
During that time, AV could have been scaling the cage, but no, now Andrew climbs the cage while AV is focused on Christian. There it is, AV. Caught Andrew in his crosshairs, pulled him off the cage.
AV is... Oh, never mind. I was about to speak too soon.
He's climbing the cage.
AV climbing the cage while Christian is distracted, and there it is. Christian pulls AV off.
Christian being the veteran that he is.
Andrew with the spine buster.
Oh!
No water in the pool. He misses AV with the elbow drop. Christian against the cage.
Face first. Now, once again, Andrew stopping away.
See, during this time, AV could be setting his sights on climbing out of the cage. Christian is busted open.
Wide open.
Andrew climbing while they're distracted. AV is met with a throwback.
AV now is busted open. Andrew still...
wait a minute.
Climbing at the same time while AV is down.
Who's he going to stop first?
AV going after his personal rival.
Of course he will stop Andrew first. Christian very close to the top. AV trying to catch up to him.
And
pull them both off the walls.
AV got lucky there.
Back to Andrew's arm. It's supposed to be weakened by now.
Oh,
got to climb.
Andrew with a spinning elbow, and now he's climbing. AV gets right back up again. Andrew fights him off. Can he escape? No, AV manages to pull him down.
Oh, Bulldog. From Christian to AV.
They're both climbing at the same time.
Right next to each
will
other,
get-
too.
And now AV, of course, targeting Andrew first.
Oh,
And
Christian.
meanwhile, Christian.
Oh,
all the routes are distracted. Is on the other
Christian!
side. Christian taking advantage of the big
AV has
rivalry.
screwed Andrew.
But AV has also screwed himself over.
I don't think he cared about screwing himself over as long as Andrew didn't win.
And there it is. Christian manages to take Andrew's rematch clause. And now Christian can cash that in whenever and be able to face the man he betrayed, Kurt Angle, for the United States title.
Holy shit.
Christian taking advantage of the bitter rivalry between Andrew and AV to escape unnoticed.
That was awesome.
And with that main event, we are going to sign off here tonight. Christian, now with his own personal title shot.